It's 3 months since the resurgent pop deities blew the roof off Hammersmith Apollo, and they haven't performed together since. Routines must be nailed fast, or 11,000 fans in Sheffield will be Googling their statutory rights vis-a-vis ticket refund procedures. But the band think they're at a holiday camp.
Let's see if we can remember what we did a few weeks ago.
And choreographer Paul is already muttering and swearing.
I'm sure my mic's on, but I don't think my voice is because no fucker's listening to me.
Should we put some music on?
Might as well, that's what we're here for, isn't it, really?
For Kerry, some of the kitten's key manoeuvres represent uncharted territory.
Sorry, girls.
I've done it before, I know being with you, I know it's okay, I know the numbers, so for me it's not too stressful, but obviously Kerry is learning all these songs. She didn't perform on them first time round, so she's got a lot to catch up on.
7, 8, 1, 2.
I feel like I'm back at square one again because I've got to learn a medley, the 2 songs which I never performed on, so I'm a bit anxious about that.
We've all come back into this fold again and gone, right, what?
6, 7, 8.
For notorious denim apologists Bewitched, lead singer Adele has to go straight in to see vocal coach Evie.
That's where it goes. Yeah. After the most amazing night at Hammersmith, went home, loads of rest, then really excited for the tour to start, and I turn up to rehearsals, and I've no fucking voice.
Sister Kiwi, who's always longed to step out of her twin's shadow, is predictably sympathetic.
So obviously it's a bit of a disaster, because she is the lead singer, but I'm thinking, well, you know, there could be some room for me here.
It's kind of concerning considering I'm meant to be doing a 2-week tour, singing every day from Friday.
The whole time that we've been a band, even in the past, Adele has never ever lost her voice. So it's serious. And I'm genuinely really worried that she won't be able to actually do this.
Okay, so we've got 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, and...
Laryngitis-fueled melancholy isn't enough to stop Adele rehearsing the dance moves, but she'll need to protect her precious pipes to have any chance of warbling competently on opening night.
This isn't how we planned it. This is not a good start for Bewitched.
Talking about proper voice going, needs to sort it out. She has actually got a very bad infection.
As a new day dawns, first night in Sheffield edges ever closer for the big reunion tour.
You know that bit?
Doesn't go.
Yeah. Because there's not the intro to the chorus is so...
The Honeys are in and waste no time in doing Paul's head in, changing their song choice at the last minute, so there's nothing to rehearse to.
Well, we wanted just to remind you it's been a long time. We wanted to remind you of what we're about.
Can I remind you we have like 4 hours to do this?
Yeah.
There's always a disaster with Honeys. You know, we get to rehearsals, it's all like, yeah, and there's no music.
As time ticks away, the groups are showcasing an almost heroically laissez-faire approach to getting stuff done.
Right, are we ready, everybody? I don't think they never see each other.
I like it.
Guys, can we do this then, please? Yeah. Brilliant.
Liberty X have found it hard to reconcile family life and commitment to the band, so they've come to a tough decision.
We are sure that we want it to be the end.
Once we've done the arena tour, that will most likely be the last time I'll step on a stage that grand ever again.
The reality of it being no more is horrible.
As the end of the line approaches for Liberty X, the Honeys are finally doing it. One of their songs has at last turned up.
I'm just going to put the music on and hope for the best.
I'm scared. And that's it in a nutshell, really. I'm absolutely petrified about being on a stage with 17,000 people in front of me.
I watched the DVD of the show the other day.
Yeah.
Because you kind of getting back to normal life and stuff, and it feels like forever ago now.
Yeah, it does.
I was watching it going, oh my god, we're about to do this to arenas. It's crazy.
You're just trying to embarrass me on camera, aren't you?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
With the Honeys back on track, Backflip Connoisseurs 911 are back in the spotlight and with new attitudes.
Since Hammersmith, I just feel a lot more confident in myself. 6 months ago, I was probably a right miserable git. But I seem to have found myself a little bit and I've moved forward. I've had a few party nights. So I've been like drunk on the floor and there's been pictures on Twitter and stuff, which is nice. And this tour, I'm going to enjoy every single minute of it. Who cares if I look tired the next day? Who cares if I'm hungover? I'm going to get on stage, enjoy the whole performance and the whole tour.
Hats off to him. He's living his life and he's loving the whole partying style.
Since the Hammersmith show, it's just been recognised all the time again going around, and I'm handling it a lot better this time. Probably because usually I'm with my son, so and he's getting well pissed off with it, must I admit.
No, like really hasn't changed. I've gone back to normality and doing the school runs, and the mums are still going. That's the fella off the big reunion. I've got tickets to go and see him.
As is customary, last to reunite with the big reunion are Series 1 party crashers, Blue.
How's it going? Yeah, good. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Let's start at the beginning. All right.
And Pop's premier charm school graduates have already got a couple of issues to deal with.
Got to see Michelle Heaton again after she turned me gay. She's not going to be happy with me, is she?
I've got to see Liz, and she's got the right needle with me and all.
Is she?
Yeah,
So at least we're in the same boat together, right?
Yeah,
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone because I've never had any history with them.
As special guests, we're able to do 7 shows right across the UK. Being on the tour bus with the rest of the bands, I can see a lot of pranks going on, and I'm just used to having the pranks done with these guys, so I'm not sure what level it's going to be taken to, especially with this guy.
Don't start with me and I won't start with you because I just get worse. I'm bad. I mean, I'm not going to divulge in some of the things that I got up to when we was on the Blue Tour because it's actually quite sick.
Listen, we got a code here, yeah? What goes on the road stays on the road. We're going to have to watch this space.
As Blue prepared to put cling film on toilet seats, Spike and Jimmy try to get Lee to at least look like he's part of the trio, as once again his moves are more shoddy faking than body shaking.
Lee's never involved. He's just, you give him a little bit because, he doesn't have any rhythm and you feel a bit sorry for him because he doesn't want to be standing there like a lemon doing nothing. So you kind of give him a few bits to do.
Maybe it's a dance break, everybody drops out so you have that moment on your own, you three, and then you can do something with.
Okay. Lee was his usual self in rehearsals when it comes to dancing. Fuck all. Fuck all. Usual, him just stands at the back on his phone taking pictures, getting everything wrong. Should call him Lee Jack Shit Brennan.
I know what's going to happen by the time the rehearsals finish. It'll go. He's worried about doing so, he just won't do it.
Easy.
It always happens with everything. If Lee can get away with doing as less as possible, he will.
Coming up, Jay digs deep into his past.
I was at that level where I just didn't want to exist anymore.
Catches up with a familiar face.
So I did hype up if Jay even came back, he'd walk.
And the big reunion party gets started.